Hey, welcome to Talisman Prologue. We're working on the priest quests here, and we're going to be doing number 4 today, There and Back Again. So, the crypt in the inner region have been befouled and must be cleansed. Go there and return peace to the dead. The goal is to go to the crypt and then encounter the space. Let's go ahead and get started here. So, we're going to be going to the inner region. Now, the crypt, I believe... Well, let me draw my... I have to draw one spell, first of all. Healing, that's a good one to have. Encounter the crypt in the inner regions. I believe that's this space, yes. Roll 3 dice, subtract your total. Okay, so that's fine. The main thing we're going to have to do is get past the plane of... No, the portal here. Let me go back here. Portal of Power. So we're going to have to raise one of these pretty high, probably my craft, and... get through the portal, and then we'll be all right. So let's go ahead and get started. Number 4. Go up to the woods. The alchemist can convert items into gold. We'll go ahead and take him. Let's go to the field. Evil darkness from the netherworld sweeps the land. If you're not evil, you must miss a turn. Oh, we just missed a turn because we are good. We are a good priest. Okay, let's go ahead and go to these woods here. Now we've got the pixie following us. She's a follower. So we're not going to have to roll the die when we go into the forest space, unless we want to. It's not required, though. Okay, we go to the plains, and we run into a mercenary. Now, I cannot use weapons in the game. So this would be a way to add to my strength. It adds 3 to my battles, which is a strength combat. But it costs 1 gold to take it now, and then 1 gold to use it each time. Let's go ahead and pass on that. Okay, now we're going to go to the forest, which we do not have to roll. So we're going to pass on that. Okay, we're going to go to the woods. Found some armor. The only thing is, I cannot use weapons or armor. So that'll be a good thing if I want to convert to gold. You know what? I took him, didn't I? I just realized that. Okay, well, who knows? He may come in handy. Since we're good, well, let's go ahead and go here. We're going to go visit the Mystic and see what she can do for us. 2. Ignored. Alright. Wasn't much. Let's go to these plains. A ghost. So we're going to roll the die, and the ghost will appear in the castle. Okay. So I gotta get this craft up. I guess the best way, because if we go to the enchantress, she can give us a craft point. And if I go to the... No, that was the mistress. If I go to the enchantress, I can gain a craft there also. So the mystic over here, and the enchantress over at the city. So let's roll a 6, and let's go ahead and go here. The market. Now here's where you can buy things, and this stuff's cheaper than if I would go to the blacksmith over here in the village. But I don't have any gold right now, so that doesn't matter either way. Let's go to these fields here. A magic belt adds 1 to my strength. So that's fine, but I would rather be working on my craft. But you know what? If I keep getting strength, we'll just go with that. With that stat instead of craft. Okay, 3. Let's go ahead and go to the hills here. Cursed by a hag. We just lost all of our followers. She's going to stay with us until we get back here to the Mystic. So let's go straight to the Mystic. Get rid of her. A bag of gold. Excellent. 4. Let's go ahead and go to the plains. We've got a healer. He's going to stay here for the rest of the game. He'll heal up to 2 lives for free every time I land here. But I haven't lost any yet, so we're still good on that. Let's go ahead and go to these woods. The shrine is here now. Let's see what happens. Gain 1 fate. Or do I want 1 gold? At this point, let's go for the gold. Because I'm going to need to get across the river, and I might end up buying an axe to be able to do that. Let's go ahead and go to the forest, which, because we don't have the pixie follower, we're going to have to roll and consult the table. Lost a turn. Yeah, this game is going nowhere so far. I'm on turn 18 and not much further along than I was 18 turns ago. Anyway, so that I didn't read the card to you, but a phantom has appeared. If you're evil, it will grant one of the following wishes. So if I should happen to get turned evil, I can go back there and I can get a craft point that way. Let's go see what happens here at the shrine again. For gain a spell, or I could gain a life. Let's go ahead and take the spell. Gives me destruction. This spell removes any face-up adventure card from the board. There's nothing I really want to destroy yet, so let's just keep going. Got the healer or the plains. We'll go to the plains. There's a fountain of wisdom. Perfect. Every time I drink from the fountain, I gain 1 craft, and I can do that up to 4 times, and that was the first time. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and go here. We're going to visit the enchantress and see if we can get a roll of 4. So get a 4. Nope. You know what, though? Let's see, 5. I could gain a strength or re-roll. I could get turned into a toad. You definitely don't want that. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and take the strength. That's better than, you know, that's something. I still have that hag. I need to get rid of her. So let's go to the woods. A specter. Craft of 3. Now, being a priest, I can just hit this button right here and destroy her. But we're trying to raise our craft. And if I defeat her, those points would go towards, you know, turning it in for a craft. Let's go ahead and see what we get here. Great. 8. So I need to re-roll. Hey, a re-roll that went in my favor. That rarely happens. Okay. That went pretty well. Used a fate point, though. Let's go here. Pestilence has befouled the region. You must lose a life. And then pestilence goes away. And again, we're headed over to the mystic over here in the village. I want to get rid of this hag. Oh, but I can't go to the graveyard. I would lose a life. Let's go back over here to the crags. 3. Lost for a turn. This is a really bad game. I hate to tell you. But look at this. Drink from the fountain again. I am now at 6 on my craft. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the hills and get a helmet. Okay, so I've got enough to buy an axe now. I may go ahead and do that when I get to the... Of course, you can't do 2 things. Let's just get there first. Okay, I'm not evil, so that's just going to stay on the board. Let's go see what the shrine gives us again. 5, gain a life, or teleport to any space. Let's teleport. We're going to go here. I'm going to visit the mystic, because I got to get rid of that hag. Visit the mystic. Become evil. Now, do I want to re-roll or accept it? You know what? I'm going to go ahead and take that. We're now evil. I got rid of the hag, and now if I get a 1, I can claim this. Ooh, I could get healed. You know what? Let's go ahead and go get healed. Alright, back up to 4 lives. And look at that. Right back. Shoot, I meant to use my I meant to use my alchemist before I went back. Well, let's just visit the... Hope we get a 5. We got a 6. Should I re-roll? Yes. What a waste. Alright, so I get a spell. Mesmerism. Cast at the start of your turn. Take one follower of your choice from the board. That's pretty good. Let's see. I could take the mercenary. You know what, I'm going to hold on to that for now. 6. I'm evil, so I better not go there. Let's go ahead and go to the tavern. Gamble and lose a gold. Now, I am going to go ahead... Let's see. Destruction. Nope, we're good there. Oh, you know what? I couldn't... I forgot. I lost my alchemist. He's over here. You know what? I could... Where is that alchemist? I thought I... Didn't I have an alchemist? What am I thinking about? Let's go back here. Visit the mystic. Become evil. I'm already evil, but I don't want to waste a fate point. Sure. Ignored. Man, I keep wasting those things, don't I? Okay, let's go ahead and go here. Because I'm evil, I can restore all my fate for free. Cool. You know what? Let's go over here to the ruins, because I get to draw 2 cards. Okay. If you're evil, you do not lose life in the chapel. You may choose to automatically destroy a spirit. I've already got that ability, but I'll go ahead and take the card. And the magic stream lets me raise my strength every time I drink from it, just like the fountain does with craft. I don't need to heal, so let's go on up here. An imp. He's going to teleport us to the Cursed Glade. Now that is in the inner region. I draw 2... No, just 1 card. A poltergeist attaches it to me. Itself to me. I can only move 1 space at a time until I cross water. Okay, so let's go ahead and go here. Storm sweeps through the region. Miss a turn. You know what? I may just go ahead and try to go through the portal now. Not, my odds aren't very good, but what could hurt, right? Okay, you found a fabled book of spells. You gain your full complement. I'm already at my full complement, but I will have to fight. And these are put together. Fortunately, I'm at a 5, and the 2 of them together are at a 5. So let's see how this goes. I do not have the mercenary, so I cannot use him. Oh, I'm going to have to re-roll. Yes! It went in my favor again. A re-roll. Okay. So now I've got 5 strength and 3 craft built up. Now the bad thing here, when we go to the Black Knight, we're going to have to either give him a life or a gold. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and give a gold. Okay, while we're here, I could try to pass through. So what I would have to do is I have to pick strength or craft, and I would pick craft. Then I would roll 2 dice. If the total is equal to or less than, I get to pass through. So that's the trick. Oh, so the higher you are, the more of a chance you have to pass through. But the problem is, if you don't roll 6 or lower, you lose a point. So let's go ahead and... Well, you know what? Okay, so I have to do this turn. Let's see, I've got to drop something. Let's just drop this. Not that. Well, let's drop the helmet. Now, I will attempt to pass through the portal. So I will pick craft. And I have to roll 6 or less. So now I want low numbers. Oh, I did it. First try. Perfect. Now, in the inner region, you don't roll for movement. You just move one space at a turn. So let's go ahead and go here. And we roll the dice. It doesn't matter what happens because that ends the game. All I had to do was get to the crypt. Look at that! A 3 talisman game? Wow, you just heard surprise from me. Okay, so the quest is complete. The crypt is now cleansed, but you hear tales of a vampire in a local tower who preys on the villagers. There's one last undead to take care of. And again, 43 turns earned me 3 talismans. That is awesome. So that gives us 2 4s and 2 1s. I mean, 2 3s and 2 1s. For a total of 8 on our priest. That's not too bad. It's average, really. Mathematically. Okay, that's it. Now, next episode, I'm going to be doing the Vampire Hunter, the final quest for the priest. So come back and see how that goes. See ya.